Welcome back, everybody, to the 1987 Supermod. I'm your host, Brad Drake, and this, as always, is my AWA save. Tonight, the AWA is traveling to Urbandale, Iowa, where we will be hosting a fundraiser for the Urbandale Band. Believe it or not, we are doing a fundraiser for the Urbandale High School Band. They need some new uniforms and maybe some instruments, and the AWA is here to help. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let me go back a little bit. Our venue is already set, so let's go ahead and take a look. And we don't have any absent workers, and we don't have any backstage incidents, if you can believe it or not. But it's definitely the case. We have a very healthy locker room, and that, of course, helps. So let's take a look at our card for tonight. And for a spot show, it is a pretty stacked card. White Panther Jr. is going to face Hector Guerrero in the opener. Reggie Bennett and Penny Mitchell will battle Madusa Miceli and Vivian Vachon in a special ladies tag match. Wayne Bloom is going to face DJ Peterson. Johnny Rich will battle Manny Fernandez. The Texas Hangmen are going to lock horns with World Television Champion Greg Gagne and his partner, Ray Stevens. And in the main event, and it's a big main event in more ways than one, Bobby Duncum is going to face Scott Hall. You know what time it is, everybody. Let's get to booking. All right. My favorite name of all time that I have created, White Panther Jr., is going to face Hector Guerrero. And everybody, I think we know what the result of this match is going to be. Hector Guerrero, part of the Guerrero family, a fine junior heavyweight wrestler, and I do mean fine. The Guerrero brothers were really something special, and I think, I might sound crazy because I realize how good Mondo and Chavo were, and then of course everybody knows what Eddie became years later. But I always thought Hector was the best of the older three brothers. All right, this one's booked, and of course Hector is going to go over. Next, we have the special ladies match. 2 versus 2, of course, tag match. And folks, if you hear any kind of birds chirping or anything in the background, I ask you to just embrace it, because it is a very, very beautiful morning here, 100 miles outside of the city of Chicago. It has been very, very hot, and tonight is a beautiful morning, about 68 degrees. The sun is starting to come out now. It's starting to heat up a little bit, but it is absolutely beautiful out. And I, of course, am sitting here in my summer home with the screen door open. I got a gentle fan blowing on me to help keep the computer cool, and it is just very, very beautiful conditions. And when I finish this broadcast, I'm going to have myself a cup of coffee here. All right, Bennett and Mitchell are facing Miceli and Vachon. Here is Reggie Bennett, who is still very young here and still in very good physical shape. It wouldn't be until several years later where she would put on a great deal of weight. She embraced it. She worked it into her gimmick and did a good job. She actually became pretty massive, 200 and some pounds. But at this point, she just had like a woman's bodybuilder physique, which was rare in women's wrestling. I mean, women were always very athletic looking, but she was actually powerfully built, muscular. All right, and our winner on this one is going to be Madusa Miceli. These ladies' tag matches are fun. All right, Bloom and Peterson are going to go 14 here. And we're going to leave this one open-ended. But DJ Peterson should win this one without a doubt. There's Wayne Bloom. There is DJ Peterson. All right. That one is booked. Next, we have Rich versus Fernandez, and it's going 16. Remember, Johnny Rich recently has been turned on by his longtime partner, Nick Konieczki. And he's on his own now, working singles matches. Here's Johnny Rich. There is Manny Fernandez. We updated his picture. He's got that mean scowl going. We might try to find a better picture. I realize that one's a little goofy looking, but because he cut his hair, that's why. He looks different because he cut his hair. We may try to find a better picture than that, but in the meantime, he at least looks like a heel in the picture. I'm thinking his hair is not cut and he's just got it pulled back in a ponytail or something, but I could be wrong. All right, Fernandez goes over here. And next, we have the Texas Hangmen versus Gagne and Stevens in the semi-main. And that one, of course, is going 18 minutes. There are the Texas Hangmen. There's Greg Gagne. There is the man here, Ray Stevens. And Ray Stevens is going to get the win for his team here. Nice to change things up a little bit and have a different kind of tag team. And in our main event, I'm looking forward to this one. I think we're going to get a good score with this, even though it's a spot show. We have Duncum and Hall. There's Bobby Duncum. There's Scott Hall. And in typical spot show tradition, these two are going to go to a double DQ. But it is going to be an epic. This, folks, is another solid spot show. Let's go ahead and start the show. All right, 55 overall. Ah, come on. What's with Jerry Lynn not clicking with any of the Guerreros? Got to get this fixed. So Hector gets the win with the gory special. And next, the ladies tag match gets the same score as the opener. Very nice. Madusa Miceli recently turned face. Gets the win for her team. DJ Peterson beats Wayne Bloom with that diving shoulder block. And Fernandez and Rich only get a 56 overall, which is a little disappointing. It looks like we sold out the Urbandale High School gym, however. And Gagne and Stevens defeat the Texas Hangmen, and they get a 72 overall. Nice score. Ray Stevens got a 69. He wins with that bombs away. The top rope leap knee drop right into the neck of his opponent. And whoa! Look at that score, everybody, for a main event on a spot show, a 90. This could be, and they were both penalized for holding back. This could be a potential one to go around the circuit here. These two put on a hell of a match here. Very nice. Let's go ahead and wrap up here. 83 overall for a spot show. Very solid win. Well, it is a win. It's a win for everybody involved. All right. And we're rolling right along tomorrow over to Fort Calhoun, Nebraska, where we're going to have another spot show. And let's take a look here and see what's... Everybody wants a pay raise. Everybody wants a pay raise. You're enhancement talent. You're not getting a pay raise. There's Billy Moore, Dale Williams, Lee Peak, Mike Force, Ricky Reed, Russ Taylor. They all want big money. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. They're not asking for more money. These are enhancement talents that we reached out to. I'm sorry. That was an error on my part. I was condemning them, and it was not necessary. What did Boris Zhukov win? Boris Zhukov has won the Atlantic Coast Heavyweight Championship. Good for him. I'm telling you, I like Boris Zhukov. I think he's a really good wrestler. ACW got bigger. Let's take a look at the WWF show on Madison Square Garden. Steamboat over Buddy Rose. Wow, Very impressive main event. 399s in a row. You see the power of television, everybody? There's Al Perez working himself in there. I always thought very highly of Al Perez. Very good worker. NWA, Mike Graham over Pat Rose in the main event. That is one serious dog shit main event. All right, I don't think I want to see anything else here. Well, we could take a look at Monday Night Wrestling for Atlantic Coast. Zhukov over the Barbarian, that heavyweight title. Frank Monty getting some work here. Two enhancement talents. Getting treated as regular wrestlers here on the independents. Very nice. All right, that is going to do it for me, everybody. It's going to do it for this show. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, if you would like the Supermod, go to braddrake.net. Drop me a line, and I will be more than happy to send you over the link to not only the database, but also the picture pack. Also, you can join us on Facebook, facebook.com/groups/1987Supermod, and join us in conversation about the mod. Lots of talk about version 8. And last but not least, hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and share this video with your friends. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.